Well, how we doing, Gideonstactical crew? Hope you guys are well. Welcome back, all you blade lovers the world over. And we're just doing a quick rundown, kind of an update on a previously reviewed blade, the Demko Knives Shark Cub, because now they have a new variant. And I just wanted to kind of revisit this design overall. This particular variant that they just dropped is a 20 CV steel blade, but G10 handles with either the shark's foot or the shark slicer design. This one being the slicer design, which is my preference of all the blades. Now, we have previously reviewed the clip point and shark slicer, I believe is what they call it, GRN AUS 10 version. This is the budget-friendly option, which, if you remember back in that video, actually has the most ergonomic handle because it's a little fuller, rounder, and they contour some of these cut-ins a little bit better, even though it is the most inexpensive. And then there is obviously the aluminum version with also 20 CV steel. Excellent, excellent steel. Previously reviewed, they have a new batch of these as well, and when at release they only had this particular blade shape. Now you can get it with either clip point or with the shark slicer design. Now, as I stated, the shark slicer design is also my preference between the two. The clip point is cool. I just prefer the geometry, how it performs, and the deployment. The slit, I saw some, I'm just gotta say this, I saw some comments of people like, this is gonna make it so, this is gonna harm the structural integrity, having this cut in. Of what? I mean, what are we doing with a 2.75 inch cutting edge blade? Like, what are we doing? Like sticking it in like a piece of wood and like cranking it like as a pry bar? I mean, maybe, but for a little pocket knife, I'm not worried about structural integrity at this size range. And this still has plenty of meat behind that slit right there. Plenty of meat. I mean, you know, like spider holes. I mean, yeah, if we're talking about like a 9-inch chopper with a big cut in like this, yeah, absolutely not a smart move. A little slicing instrument like this, I mean, again, I don't know what you're doing. If that makes you nervous, then I guess there's the clip point for you. Leave a comment below if that does make you nervous. Anyway, so where was I going with that? Yeah, geometry. Because of the cut in here, it makes it so that not only can you just do your normal like that, but I love using my middle finger on the back end and then just doing a little flick like that. Very, very fun. You can do that, and it's just a lot more fidget friendly. I know some people are like, oh, fidget. Okay, go ahead, rock your what is it? Buck 110. Man, I fumbled all over that insult. No, you knife lovers know I love you, but I mean, if you don't like your knives to be fidgety, cool. I mean, I guess why not? I mean, if I can, why I'd sit there, drive Mrs. GT freaking nuts, playing around with my blades, right? So the shark lock in tandem with that slit. The thumb studs are great. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, and the clip point still gets the job done. I just prefer this blade shape. And now with the G10, just giving you like a warmer feel. So it's kind of like the blending of the two. It's still following suit of that thinness and not contoured like the GRN. So the GRN is still the fullest, most contoured, most ergonomic of the batch. But now you're kind of getting a blending of the two. They have green, black, and orange G10 currently. You know they're going to go fast, so I'll link it, as well as what else? I think I might have a promo code, actually. I'll try and attach that if I do. Demko did send these over to me to sample, but they did not pay or sponsor the video in any way, shape, or form. So appreciate them just sending this over. Now, the blade is made in Taiwan. I believe they're, don't quote me on this, probably assembled, I believe, in Pennsylvania, where Mrs. GT Harold's from, because we got that really cool pivot stud right there that says that. And then Demko on the other. 20 CV, excellent steel, love it. Basically American M390. Is basically what it is, because it's made by Crucible. But what I really appreciate with the Shark Cub over the 20.5, if you're trying to decide, I wear large size gloves, have a 3 1/4 inch knuckle span. I prefer this ergonomically. Between the two, I got rid of it, a 20.5. The Cubs are the ones that I gravitate to and actually use because the handle does not have a bird beak or anything for me to worry about, so I have full real estate, just barely, but full real estate. I can choke up, use the dedicated blade, Picasso kind of. But I mean, now it feels like a little scalpel, little box cut or something like that. And then, of course, the ultra strong shark lock, very fun. and easy to actuate with a good pocket clip. These are great because they're, you know, pretty compact, under 3 ounces, great for summertime carry on gym shorts, you know, lightweight shorts and swimming trunks, days at the beach, that type of stuff. They're really well set up for that type of carry when you have minimal real estate or you just don't want, you know, like a freaking Cold Steel Recon 1 in your pocket. You know, don't get me wrong, I love my Recon, but there are days where this just does not make sense. I don't enjoy carrying it. Well, then this is one of the knives I like to gravitate to, and now you have options and in pricing as well. So we're looking at like $230 for this, $90 for the GRN AUS 10, and then we're looking at like $190 for this model. So that's what we got going on with those 3 excellent little blades and lots of options and variants now. Just wanted to do a quick rundown with you guys, just sharing, you know, just trying to put out more content, highlighting good, highlighting bad, helping you determine for yourself whether or not a particular tool makes sense or not. Let me know what you think about the Demko lock and the Shark Cub in general. Is it a design that makes sense for you, or are you like, dumb, don't dig it? Always appreciate your guys' feedback. Till next time, always remember, stay equipped, stay prepared. I'll see you out there.